Good evening, everyone. I feel like that video is the perfect segue for what I'm going to share with you this evening. So we begin. Shammai Omer, Aseh Tortcha Keva, Emor Ma'at, V'aseh Harbeh, V'hevei Mikabel et Kol Ha'adam, B'sever Panim Yafot. Shammai used to say, make your study of Torah a fixed practice. Speak little, but do much, and receive all with a pleasant countenance. I remembered learning this maxim when studying Pirkei Avot with my late father as a little girl on Shabbat afternoon. And this maxim has helped me understand how I should honor your leadership, Rav Jeff, your scholarship, and your sheer sweat equity in pushing, and pushing some more to reorder the landscape of modern orthodoxy. It helped me understand how you have helped our students and women in general take both intellectual and spiritual risks, demand change through learning, and through learning to lead. And as a result, along with an ever-growing legion of talented, committed professionals and lay people, helped put Yeshivat Maharat on the map. So this brought me to contemplate the question, what's in a smile? Well, if you are Rav Jeff, a smile means many, many things. So over the past 20 years, I have slowly learned to read and be humbled by the sheer number, nuance, and versatility of the smiles Rav Jeff manifests. To begin, there's your smile of deep wisdom. You look into the faces of your students, your colleagues, your family, and your friends, and even your detractors, and your first reflex is to smile. You listen, and then you respond with your Talmudic head, your intellectual might, your spiritual joy, your humor, and your human heart. There's your smile of forging a connection, which I've personally seen help bridge some of the deepest human divides. There's your smile of gentle irreverence, when you work pretty hard to temper your slightly wicked humor with your rabbinic dignity. There's your smile of steady guidance, a subtly expressed smile from you, sometimes without us realizing, helps us move forward and evolve from a tightly held belief to a new place of understanding, and to consider a new way of thinking and acting. There's the smile of affirmation. This one is a smile that accepts, makes room for, and embraces the unsung, the nonconformist, the misunderstood, the most marginalized among us, and that heals a lot of hurt. Finally, my personal favorite, what I call the Lollapalooza of smiles, and your ultimate secret weapon, your smile of insistent, unrelenting persuasion. I want to share a story that I think illustrates the power of this particular smile, and the reason that your work with the Yeshivat Maharat reflects the work of your neshama, your soul, as you go about raising the bar of teaching excellence for our students, and at the same time, helping better the lives of others who find themselves at the margins of our greater Jewish community. Years ago, when my mother died on the first day of Chol HaMoed Pesach, there you were, going about traipsing through the muddy ground of holding a burial in Israel during a Chag, and forcing a path with an intransigent, all-male Chevra Kadisha so that 3 determined daughters would be allowed to give abbreviated hespedim and say Kaddish at the kever. And here it is. You never said a word about it, or even explained how you got them to bend to your will for our benefit. All I know is it's 13 years later, and whenever I arrive at the cemetery in Rehovot, and the head of the Chevra Kadisha sees me there, he still kind of nervously rushes over, and he mumbles something like, "Shalom Aleichem le'achat mishalosh habanot shehispedu." Hello, and welcome to one of the 3 daughters who gave a eulogy. When I reflect on this amusing little anecdote, I actually see deeper, more profound forces at work. How you continue to teach me, and all of us, about moral courage, about the urgent need for voices and rabbinic scholarship of women, and how you go about modeling the level of commitment required to care for and move individuals and communities forward. And in the end, this is what brings a smile to my face and meaning to the lives of so many. So I'd like to call you up now. So with this, I present you with a token of our deep appreciation and a personal hakarat hatov to my rabbi, my friend, my teacher. For those of you who can't read this, it says, V'shamnu derech Hashem lasot tzedakah u'mishpat. Keep the way of Hashem by doing what is just right. Right?